Innovative and exemplary programs from school districts throughout Missouri were on full display at the Student Showcase, held in the rotunda of the state capitol in Jefferson City on February 13th. The showcase was part of the 2018 MSBA Legislative Forum Public Schools Day at the Capitol. Students had the opportunity to share information on these outstanding programs with legislators, school board members, school administrators, and others at the Capitol. Let's hear from some of the students who benefit from these programs. The Leader in Me program in the Cameron School District focuses on the 7 habits of highly effective teens, with an emphasis on teacher-student leadership roles. 7th grader Ashton Foley says it's made a big difference in the school climate.
We have jobs for students, like a dragon greeter, because our school mascot's a dragon, so we call them dragon greeters. They stand at the door and greet people, and they come in and just set a positive vibe in our school. And then we just have a bunch of jobs for students. Our school is more student dependent, so the students do everything for the school now since we've had this, which is really great to me because now they have less stress than the teachers, and I think the students think it's fun to have jobs in the school. Yeah, I think it's very fun.
Mexico High School offers a welding technology program. Senior Nick Human says the program can prepare a student for a job right out of high school.
So whenever you leave this class as a senior or graduate, you leave with 3 certifications. So you can actually just go ahead and go straight to a job without going to a further school.
The Jennings School District in St. Louis prepares students for college and careers through the Jobs for American Graduates, or JAGS program.
It really helps you as a student to transition over into the after high school life. As he was saying, it helps you become an adult. It change over because basically she helps you with taxes and basically all the paperwork that an adult would have to do that a kid wouldn't understand. And that's the good part about being in class, because when you end the class, you're not actually learning about in-school stuff. You're learning about the after-school stuff, basically things that they wouldn't teach you in regular school.
A lot of students in the East Newton School District are involved in the Family Career and Community Leaders of America program, including high school sophomore Quincy Nelson.
We do community activities with it, and we will cater food, and we actually did a wedding this last year, and we just do a lot of things with the community.
The Professional Studies program in the Park Hill School District gives students interested in careers in healthcare, education, and business real-world experience.
The medical branch kind of helps you explore in hospitals. It lets you see which part of the hospital you'd want to work in. Mine was the education branch, which we partner with Northwest Missouri State University, and so we get 6 hours of credit through them. It's 10 weeks of curriculum and 6 weeks of student teaching in Park Hill elementary schools. And then the business one, basically, as Kelsey has been saying all day, you kind of just fill in the blank. Wherever you want to intern with, Park Hill can partner with that business as long as they are okay with that, and you can intern there.
In West Plains, a major emphasis is on STEM education, with programs on engineering, robotics, and aerospace.
Pretty much in this program, we take something in the real world, and we already refer to ourselves as engineers, and it motivates us to work on engineering.
Special needs students in the Mountain View Birch Tree School District make products for sale through what's known as the Busy Hands Workshop.
It's a class for handicapped kids to be able to make things and sell them, like some people with too many disabilities that can't, but we provide them with help to make the stuff we do.
The top Future Farmers of America chapter in the nation is at the Marshall High School. Senior Taylor Petzold says FFA today is much more than agriculture.
Some misconceptions about FFA is that it's all about agriculture and all we care about is our cows and chickens and that sort of thing, but it's a lot more than that. We get to learn a lot of leadership skills. I'm a chapter officer. I've done a bunch of public speaking throughout FFA, and I've learned how to plan activities, and I've learned about teamwork and so many other characteristics that I've gained through this organization.
There's a strong emphasis on arts education in the Sedalia School District.
We have 3 classrooms space for art classes. We have a pottery room where I'm taught to teach all the pottery. We have a kiln built into the high school where we fire the artwork and 8 wheels to do the artwork on. And then the other 2 classrooms, we have work to do 2D art with all big range of materials that are offered to us. And we have classes ranging from Art 1 to Portfolio Development, which is a college prep class. We have photography in there and fundamentals of drawing, a painting class as well. So we have a big range of things to go into, and the school actually has a lot of talent, a lot of kids that are really into it and really like to do art.
Elementary school students in the North Kansas City School District go beyond the regular math curriculum through what's called the Number Talks program.
Our teacher has a problem on the board, and we explain how we got the answer and what our answer was. And we have different symbols to show the teacher while we're trying to solve the problem. This is I'm thinking, I know the answer, I have a way to solve, and I have multiple ways of solving.
High school students in the North Kansas City School District can get a head start on a college degree through the Early College program.
We do half days at the Metropolitan Community College and half days at our high school. And so in the mornings, we're both in the HVAC program. So we'll go and do like our HVAC stuff. Right now we're in the troubleshooting class, and so we go in hands-on work with furnaces and condensing units and stuff like that, and try to repair broken ones. And so once we're done, it's a 2-year program. So we're in our first year because we're juniors, and so next year we'll be in the advanced classes. And after that, we'll graduate with our associate's degree and like our job ready certificate and stuff like that. So,
gifted elementary school students in Hazelwood can explore unique course options in that district's Galactic program.
I like it because it really challenges me for things that I don't know how to do and things that I already know how to do.
At Moberly High School, physics students have developed paint that changes colors on surfaces. It's called thermochromic paint, and Senior Michael Boding says when it's applied to a building's roof, it can save energy.
So the benefit of this is to allow for when it's cold outside, you're going to be saving heat because you're going to be absorbing more light, and it's going to be coming back into your house, and you're not going to be spending as much on the heating bill, anything like that. When it's actually hot outside, it's going to transition to a white color, so it's going to be reflecting that heat back up into the atmosphere, not inside into your house. So that'll allow for a lot less AC.
The Student Showcase featured only a small fraction of the innovative programs being provided to students in school districts throughout the state. Programs that meet the individual needs of students and prepare them for success no matter their path after high school. Innovative programs, expanding learning options for students. Just one more reason to stand up for Missouri's public schools.